Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Natasha Sutton from Moulds Chocolate, and today I would like to show you how to make some beautiful chocolate creations for Easter. Later on, Arabella, my daughter, will be joining me to do some demos. In terms of equipment, the essential thing is chocolate. If you go to supermarkets, you're more likely to find them in a block like this, so this is perfectly fine. You'll need a type of a bowl and a spatula to melt your chocolate in. I already have some melted chocolate in here, which I've already melted and tempered. You need some scales, most important, piping bags, scissors, and as I already talked about, some moulds, and if you want to make these lollipops, some lollipop sticks. This is very useful, some parchment paper. This is silicone parchment paper, very handy, and a scraper for your moulds. We talked about cookie cutters here, and a tray is important for putting the cookie cutters on before you put your chocolate in. Any sort of figure that you want to make, just print it out. Just ensure that when you want to make your chocolate figurine, to put it under the parchment paper like that. Here are some things to decorate your chocolates with. I've got marshmallows and some chocolate shavings. When you buy your chocolate, it's more likely to come in this bar format. The best thing to do is to break it down as small as possible, since it comes in these segments. So what I'd do is just break them up as much as you can, because then it's easier to melt. So just do this like that. Here, this is the melted chocolate now. It's had 2 minutes of heating in the microwave at high power. For 1 minute stir, and then this is after the second minute. It looks pretty good to me. Now, what I would probably do is just give it a little stir till all the chocolate's melted. So here's my block of unmelted chocolate. It's about 35 grams. I'm just going to break it into 3 sections and just leave it and stir it occasionally, and just let the temperature come down from 44 to about 31 or 31 and a half. So now, after a few minutes, the temperature's come down to 31 degrees. I still have some of those lumps of the untempered block of chocolate that I put in. So what I'm going to do that, I'm just going to remove this out of here. When you have your melted chocolate, the best thing to do is to fill a piping bag up. You line the glass with a piping bag. Now you want to fill the piping bag up with chocolate, so do this very carefully. Tie the top of this bag with this tiny little clip just to make it easy. That's it, this is now all ready. So I'm just going to cut a tiny bit off at the end, like so. Can I start? No, not. Okay. Just do the bow. Little figures have been in the fridge for about half an hour, and then now they're ready, and it just sort of lifts off so nicely. So using silicone paper, parchment paper really helps, and having a good temper is so important. So there we are, a little bunny and Arabella's beautiful Easter basket. So you can use any figure whatsoever. In this case, Arabella had printed out these beautiful figures, and we just put the parchment paper on top, and with a piping bag just traced out our outline. Very, very simple and very easy to do, and you don't need any moulds or anything expensive to buy. If you've got some cookie cutters at home, this is a great way of making some lovely figurines. So you just basically fill it in like so. You just need to make sure they're fairly thick. If they're too thin, they'll break easily. There we are. So that's one done. And we can now replace the bunny with an egg. Fill that egg in. And you can melt some dark chocolate and white chocolate and do some lines or decorate however you like to do. So just level it up like this. Now we've got lots of things to use to decorate. It'll seep out from the bottom, but do not worry about that. That'll be absolutely fine. Put it in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes for it to set. So now we're ready to demold our cookie figurines. So they've been sat in the fridge for half an hour. So all you need to do is now carefully lift these. And as the chocolate was tempered nicely, it should have contracted as it cooled. There we are, a beautiful little chick and a beautiful egg. These are silicone molds. I got one of these from Lakeland. I just fill these up with either white chocolate or if you shake it down, it levels out like so. That's it. So now we're going to fill these little cavities with milk chocolate. So now what we're going to do is just tap it so the chocolate levels out, like so. And then if there are any air bubbles, you'll get rid of those as well. There we are. It's ready to go in the fridge now for, again, I would say about 20 minutes to 30 minutes. So our Easter mold, these have been in the fridge for 30 minutes as well. So I'm just about to demold these. Your Easter lollipops. Got beautiful shine due to the tempering. I have some just empty egg molds, and what we're going to do is we've got some dust colour. We're going to use this to just make the shells shine. So all you need is some pastry brushes. So I have some of my edible dust colour just there. I've got gold and red. So now our fella is going to now do some shell painting with these. So the best brush to use, I would say, is this one. So just dab a little, such as so, and then basically you can just slightly dust these. You wouldn't see them, but once you put your chocolate in and demold, they will look amazing. So now that our mold is decorated, we're ready to fill it with our melted chocolate. Now it's best to tap it to get rid of any air bubbles. They'll come to the surface. Just skim it off from the top. This is all ready. So now I'm going to leave this in the fridge now for about half an hour for it to set. Our eggs that we painted with gold and red dust, edible colour, are now nicely set. They've been in the fridge for 30 minutes, so I'm going to very gently demold these. And the colour has given it a beautiful shine. However, if you wanted to make a whole egg, so the best way to do it is to put a little bit of liquid chocolate to act as glue, hold them together like so, and there's your egg. Just get some nice liquid chocolate to act as a glue. Now stick the two halves together and hold. For these eggs, we're going to do a little bit more decoration. So I'm just going to do a few little white squiggle bits. Maybe you can do a little bit of brushing as well. So now making the big eggs. Fill the two cavities with chocolate. So I'm going to do this one first. You need to completely fill it up. Now I had left this to set for about 10 to 12 minutes. So what we want to do is just empty it, get rid of all the chocolate that's in it. So now what I want to do now is invert this. So I've got a bit of silicone I'm going to invert my egg like so, and now leave that for about 10-15 minutes and then put it in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes. So after leaving it for 10 to 12 minutes, we have nice thick shells. They have obviously been emptied. Basically all you do is invert, remove the excess chocolate, scrape, and voila. Now we'll put this in the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes. So these eggs were left in the fridge for about 30 to 40 minutes. We'll see if they're ready to be demolded. Yes, it's come out really nicely. So beautiful shine. Here I have some caramelized roasted almonds that I made earlier, so I'm going to fill this up with that. Here we are. You can use marshmallows, sweets, Smarties, anything of your choice. The best way to seal them is to get a tray. This tray was in the oven at 100 degrees for about 10-15 minutes. So what I'm going to do is very gently, the top part of half the egg, I'm going to melt the edges and then put it on top.
Hope you enjoyed the demo today and have been inspired to make your own creations. Happy creating! If you have any problems with any of the technical aspects of it, please drop me a line and I'm more than happy to help. Thanks for watching. Bye.